Dude, she's arching that booty in the air the whole time. She's just Sonic? She's Beyblading it? She's here. She's finally here. Oh, God. Oh, the chair fell over, but that's okay because Mileena is finally here. How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and finally NetherRealm has tossed us a bone. We have the Mileena gameplay trailer. So to start things off, I'm gonna give you my initial genuine reaction to this trailer, and once that's done, we're gonna break it down step by step. Because as many of you already know, I've played nearly every fighting game in the past 10 years, and as such, it's my job to watch these trailers and catch anything that you might have missed. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. I'm so excited. Oh my God, she killed an entire village? Okay, there's the guy we saw in the screenshot. And of course, Katana looking amazing. Ooh.
Mother wants us to live as sisters.
Does she now?
Proof that she's lost her mind.
Close.
Come, let us be a family.
You know, the new voice is growing on me. Oh, I love the idle stance so much. Okay, the big overhead. They brought it back, the 4-3-4. Okay, okay, oh yeah, it just keeps going, and she grabs them, and the booty hanging out. She licks them like Venom, are you kidding me? Okay, PS1 Spider-Man, okay, air size, look great. What? She's got a Sub-Zero slide, and it just keeps going, Oh my God, was that her sweep? Okay, that's the throw. That's her back throw, okay, that's another screenshot, okay, double ball roll combos and a new skin. She's Reptile? Okay, she's just Reptile. Okay, fair enough. She got those back. Okay, MKX. She's got MKX moves. Dude, I am loving all these attack throw animations. That's amazing. Okay, big whip. Never do a wake up katana. Okay, we're gonna punish whip. Okay, ball roll, and you can amplify it to come back. It's MKX. And she, okay, crushing blow. Good. These animations are amazing. These are blowing me away. There's the new move. It looks so good. Another command grab? How many is that so far? Okay, she's got a collector command grab. Okay, stomp on him. No, are you doing her move, Katana? You're doing her move? Okay, here we go. Okay, MK9, and then combat pack trailer. We're seeing both. Oh, please teleport to the size. Maybe she did. She's already there. Oh, and she just steals Rambo's fatality. She just takes it. Oh my God. Dude, she's arching that booty in the air the whole time. Okay, show me. She's just Sonic? She's Beyblading it? Dude, that pose. Dude, look at her hair at the end. You see the physics there? That was amazing. Okay, I'm sold. I can't wait to play her. My back is cramping. When did the mask come off? That was sick. It looks kind of goofy with the hair when she's upside down, but I like how she has the mask on, and then she turns over and she just does a Zafina pose from Tekken 7. Okay, I'm completely sold. I was already wanting to play this character and main her, but she's so true to her past iterations, it's kind of blowing my mind. Because I'll be honest with all of you, I did not think she would live up to how she was in MKX, because she was so fun in that game. And not only that, but pretty much every character that was in MKX or MK9, in this game, they tend to be a bit toned down. So for example, Katana, she's a lot of fun to play in this game, but in MKX she had way crazier combos, way better zoning, she was all around like on steroids compared to how she is in MK11. But honestly, that does not seem to be the case for Mileena. She seems to have a really good arsenal of moves. She's a counter zoner, or she can zone herself, she has command grabs, so much stuff. I'm honestly blown away, and the animations look top notch, so I'm not surprised they saved her for last. I wouldn't be shocked if they were still tweaking her animations. I'm still curious what that ball roll looks like on block. Is it still goofy and she floats in the air? But without any further ado, let's break this thing down step by step. I want to watch that again because that was too much. I gotta go back in. Okay, so the first thing I noticed right away is she doesn't kill just random people. She's killing the guys who were carrying Katana's throne in one of her intros, so that's an amazing detail. What a great idea, NetherRealm. Y'all are impressing me today. And once again, I just want to gush about this idle animation. I already loved her idle animation in Mortal Kombat X. In fact, her animations in that game overall I think are stunning. And somehow in this game, they seem to have one-upped themselves. I don't know how they did it because their animations were so good, but they seem even better in this game. I'm really impressed. All right, time to fight though. So that move reminds me of what she had in Mortal Kombat 9. It was either forward 2 or forward 1. She would leap in the air and just stab you. It wasn't really a good move. I didn't do it very often, but it was a manual overhead. Or in other words, Mileena is kind of like Baraka right now. She has a move where she leaps in and just hits you for a big overhead. And that's going to be really good because Mileena already has several low hitting attacks that we see in this trailer. So whenever you're fighting against Mileena, you're never going to know how to block. block. She has overheads, she has lows. She's gonna be a mix-up monster, which is good. So that's kind of a remix on her forward 3-4-3 in Mortal Kombat X, which was one of my favorite attack strings that she had, and I think everybody would agree, including Losty Girl. It's a really fun animation, and they brought it back with a new twist, this ending animation right here. And that could be variation specific, but man, I love it so much. It looks so good. Do y'all want the volume on? I want to mute it for my own voice, but I think that you want the volume on a little bit, right? So I didn't like the teleport at first because of how she sinks through the floor, and I'm also not a big fan of how she has like the blue glow instead of purple, but that's a huge nitpick. But in past games it was pink and not bluish purple, and I'm not the biggest fan of that effect, but you know what, I can live with it because the animations look awesome. Not only does she kick Katana several times, but she grabs her and chucks her. I love that. It's the more brutal, savage nature of Mileena. Katana would never just pick you up and slam you down like that. That's a Mileena move, and I love it. Okay, here we see the forward throw, which of course has a crushing blow, but look at this tongue. That is Spider-Man PS1 Venom boss right there. Venom always licked you, and that's what I'm getting vibes for when I see this. It's so good. And like I'm sure many of you already noticed, her forward throw has a crushing blow on it. We did not see this for her back throw, so it seems like she might not be like Sindel or Liu Kang. She only has a crushing blow in one direction, but that's fine. I mean, it's not the best in terms of tier list, but I've always thought having a crushing blow on both your throws is pretty unfair and unbalanced, so I like that it's only on one of her throws. And now we're getting revenge on Devora, and we see a new skin, and we see the Khan helmet. NetherRealm already told us there was going to be a Shao Kahn style helmet for Mileena, and it looks pretty good in motion. So I love the air size right there. The animation is just great. She leans back and throws them. Once again, the size are blue. I'm not sure why they're blue and not pink, but I can live with it. And this move right here, this stole the show for me early on. Look how quickly she gets low. She matrix onto her back and just comes in. That's amazing. Look how far away she was too. I'm not exaggerating. This is like Sub-Zero's slide, which is funny because Mileena already has the ball roll, which I would argue is already like Sub-Zero's slide. So I'm wondering if this move will replace her ball roll in certain variations. It just seems really, really strong. And depending on how fast the startup is, you could use this to end combos and then amplify, and look at the animation. It's amazing. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I absolutely love this move. Did she burn the bar twice? She burns it there. She did. She burned the bar twice. Okay, so that's why it keeps going. You can amplify this move twice. That's kind of crazy. I think some moves can do that. I know of moves you can enhance before it hits and then enhance after it hits. I don't know of ones that can amplify twice. I don't think I've seen that before. Or at least if so, that's her sweep, by the way. But yeah, this skin looks great. I like it. They definitely did rob Mileena though, if you know what I'm saying. They definitely robbed the poor girl, but at least her booty's hanging out most of the time. Ooh, get that revenge. And that is her back throw. It's amazing. I love how the camera slowly zooms in. The camera work is stealing the show a bit too. They animated the camera for a lot of this, and that's awesome. So here is interesting. First off, a new skin, and it's not my favorite of the new skins. The haircut is kind of an issue for me. I like the idea of the outfit because I am a fan of classic gis. I like the old-fashioned martial arts look. It's pretty awesome, but the hairstyle combined with a few things, it's not my favorite skin, but maybe in-game it might look a bit better. In the trailer, the quality is not the best. And who knows, perhaps with the right gear, it could be my favorite skin. But here's the crazy part. That first ball roll you just saw is the amplified version in Mortal Kombat X. However, here I didn't see her actually amplify it, but I'd be surprised if she didn't. I imagine she does have to amplify it, but here's the crazy part. She amplifies it again. And I'm not sure if it's the same move that she amplified twice. I think it was two separate ball rolls. So somehow you can actually control if your ball roll is normal or an overhead. Maybe you hold the direction or something. But keep in mind, she relaunched him twice. She did not have to do that. The developers are kind of hiding a little secret here. It seems like you could do a hit confirm into the ball roll that we first saw, and then more combo strings into the second ball roll, and then end with a final string into a special move. So already that's a pretty fun combo. And boom, knocks the opponent really far away. That's going to be great in the variation where she has the low sai, which was very common in her piercing variation. And I think we do see that, but this move is brand new. This is crazy. So she just turns kind of invisible. You can see her smoke though. So she's not completely invisible, but at the same time, you can't tell what attack she's doing. And as you saw earlier, she does have a leaping overhead strike, and I think she has some low attacks too. So she's still gonna mix you up really hard because even though you can see the cloud, you can't tell what attack she's doing. So yeah, she might not be completely invisible, but she still has all the crazy mix-ups. She disguises all the animations. You can't see them coming. That's gonna be mix-ups for days. Oh my lord. board. And here we see it. So Kotal Khan throws it, she goes under it and gets a crushing blow. And that's why to me, this crushing blow looks the same as RoboCop's crushing blow. If you avoid a high projectile and land your low size, you get the crushing blow. So on the one hand, that's counter zoning, but just like Cassie Cage and her low gunshot, let's be real, this move becomes more of a zoning attack itself. Or in other words, even though Mileena already seems to be the rush down queen, she also has a keep away / zoning variation as well. And then right here we have a quick attack string. I love this animation. At first I thought she like broke her neck, but no, she gouges her eyeballs. Once again, the camera zooms in real close. Why are you gonna do a wake up katana? Your wake ups suck. And here we see the regular side toss, but there's even something crazy here. So if you notice, she throws 2 sides by default, and then when you amplify, she throws 2 more. That means she throws 4 projectiles, and I'm wondering, do the 2 projectiles count as separate ones? Because if so, that means her regular default side toss will beat any reflect in the game. Because remember, most reflects only work on 1 projectile, and after that, they will get hit by anything else. So unless both of her sides count as 1 projectile, that's going to be really good against reflects because they can only absorb 1 projectile. That's super strong. And this punish was super weak. I don't think that would have been actually a punish, but here we go, follow up. And once again, the amplified ball roll. So extend the combo, let's see. Ooh, we got a crushing blow here too. So I think that crushing blow is gonna be like scorpions. You land a certain number of hits and then end with it and boom, the crushing blow. And this part is also interesting too. So we see a low strike that then leads into a launcher. That's very similar to her piercing variation in Mortal Kombat X. In that game, it was a low and then a mid and then she ended it. However, here it's a low into a launcher over your head and then it ends the combo. And I don't think you can special cancel the second hit. If you could, that would be awesome. But even if you can't cancel that second hit, it's still a great string for ending combos, and I guarantee you can cancel the first hit, so still a sneaky low mix-up. And just like in Mortal Kombat X, I wouldn't be surprised if that string was variation specific. Boom, I love the animation so much, and look at this Khan skull, it looks good. Oh my gosh, this helmet is so good. And that move right there is extremely interesting. So initially I thought that would launch the opponent, but you'd have to spin the bar, but it seems like no, if you amplify it, it knocks them down. Now it could be the amplified version is safe on block and the regular version still launches, but from what I've seen, it looks like it's meant to dodge projectiles. So once again, more counter zoning. So once again, check it out one more time. Mileena does duck a little bit when she does it. That could avoid projectiles and then hit you with her own, and it travels across the floor before hitting you. And I'm wondering, can you jump that? Or does it still sense you when it's beneath you, whether or not you're in the air? That's very interesting. I want the answer to that. And right here, we see a collector style crushing blow. Right there, that's a command grab. If she catches you rolling, she gets the crushing blow. And now I think we're finally on the home stretch. Her jumping 2, I think those might also hit low as well. That string seems like it has at least 1 low in it. And then she blocks the telekick and goes for her own fatal blow. Now keep in mind, one thing makes me nervous about this fatal blow, it hits 3 different times before the animation actually triggers. Or in other words, all 3 hits have to land or the fatal blow is not going to activate. And that's not a problem as long as the first hit restands the opponent, but if it doesn't, that could drop in so many combos and make everybody angry, myself included. And that's honestly about it for the trailer, because after that we have the fatality, but you all already saw it. So overall, I think Mileena looks absolutely amazing. She has at least 1 command grab, but I think I saw 2 if we count the eye gouge. And then she also has a bunch of great combo enders. She has a bunch of options for countering keep away and her own keep away options as well. Now unfortunately, I'm not sure which of these are possible in Kombat League and which ones are only possible in Custom Kombat, but if you're one of those players who loves Custom Kombat, be on the lookout for Mileena, because I think she's gonna have some of the best custom variations in the game. But overall and in summary, Mileena has a little bit of everything. She seems like a jack of all trades, so whether you love rushdown or grappling or keep away, you're going to love playing this character. And you already know that I'm gonna main her, but let me know in the comment section below what has you the most excited about Mileena. And then while you're down there, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It really does help the channel out a ton. And finally, make sure to end that combo by suplexing that subscribe button. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.